What's going on, guys? 7X here. Whoa, excuse me. And we've got a lot of information on this one particular trailer from WatchDogs now. But this is actually in the middle of the trailer right here. A lot of great information going on here. This one particular situation is really cool. For example, the guy right here, the protagonist, actually just went ahead and stopped a crime. Now, when you go ahead and stop a crime, it takes a little while, and all of a sudden, later on, you might be on the news. So, like, with the breaking news and whatnot, so you never know. So, like, for example, right here, the guy saw him, and he saw his face, and he realized who it was. So, as you see right now, he's reaching down to go ahead and hit the silent alarm. Real unconspicuous. I'm just saying. Anyway, though, aside from that, we learned a lot more information here. For example, how to actually go ahead and hack into the network here. You could go ahead and actually, by logging into certain networks, it's like the whole situation, the whole world is kind of networked into one network, and each network has kind of nodes that actually control whichever places around them at this particular point. For example, think of them as cell phone towers, if you will. So he has to actually hack into the node or the tower in order to go ahead and have access to the phones near him. So it's actually a pretty cool situation whatnot. I'm really actually I was kind of worried about it first, but I actually am very much feeling a lot better about this. Now I know a lot of people are also really concerned about the graphics, and yeah, the graphics are a little weird. I will admit that nowhere near as good as they were originally. Look at that. The leaves are actually painted on the ground. I'm just saying, it wasn't like, here's another situation too. It's like actual hotspots he was able to go ahead and hack into. So that's another thing that was really cool too. And he's using those other hotspots in order to go ahead and, kind of piggyback off of other people here. I think this is the one where he actually goes and hacks into someone else's, house, actually. Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong, but yeah, there's one where he actually hacked into someone's house, via their laptop, oh yeah, here it is, the laptop actual camera on their laptop. So he's actually looking around someone else's house. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I thought that was actually pretty damn awesome. We also heard a lot about multiplayer as well. Two kind of multiplayers really here that we saw. The number one, they're going to have things like, racing, which is 1 to 8 players, and they're going to have free roaming, which is also 1 to 8 players. So those two things are going to be really cool here. By free roaming, of course, you gotta think back towards the actual situation regarding what was it, Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, way Grand Theft Auto 4 was that you actually was able to go ahead and have like a free roam situation. I believe it was up to more than just those players too, but I'm assuming it's also going to be a deathmatch, a team deathmatch, things of this nature here. Here's another particular example of multiplayer that's going to be in WatchDogs. Basically, what's going on is that what you can do is you can actually go ahead and find a player. I'm not exactly sure how you find the player per se, but you can go ahead and find a player, and by finding a player, you can go ahead and hack into them. Now, by using the hack, you can go ahead and actually get some information, like steal money from them or steal extra information from them, things of that nature here. Now, once you're being hacked, like what's going on right here, you have the opportunity to stop the hack, but in order to stop the hack, you gotta find the hack. So this is from someone getting hacked, and you're now trying to find the hacker. So he's doing that now. All of a sudden, bang, he found the hacker. So the hacker knows he's found. So he's going to make a break for it here. So as you see right there, the guy is actually going to try to go ahead and after him. So you have the opportunity to go ahead and kill the hacker, or you can just stop the hacker and let him get away. The choice is yours, really. So with that in mind, too, you're going to have access to just kind of holding on here. You have access to a whole bunch of other different weapons as well. That's kind of the thing that's making me believe that you're going to have the ability to go ahead and actually be able to go ahead and have other multiplayer situations other than just, driving and free roam. I'm pretty confident that you're going to have to be able to go ahead and have team deathmatch, as I said before here. Another thing I want to talk about is once you're not being hacked, of course, basically your job is to stop the hack altogether. But for whatever reason, you may want to go ahead and hack the guy back. So this is actually where the guy's actually doing the search and trying to hack the guy back that he originally hacked him. So he put a trace on the player that originally hacked him, and now it says tracing, access. But really, what was going on? It was loading his actual game or his gaming instance, if you will. So basically, you were kind of joining his multiplayer game, if you will. Maybe that was the wrong choice of words. You're actually joining his particular game as multiplayer. So his game always will be online. And yeah, like I said, now he's being hacked, but he doesn't know it yet. So now watch as it goes reverse now. So now the guy's going to try to hack the actual target here. So once you're going to, he's actually hacked right now. So once the download starts, that's when, the guy's going to realize that things going on right now. So watch this. And bang. So I just saw he just got a notification that he's being hacked. So now he's looking around trying to find where the hacker is. And his job is to go ahead and tag the hacker and take him out. So this is actually a really good instance of this particular type of multiplayer. So you can go ahead and hack someone, whoever you want. You got a friend you want to fuck with, go ahead and fuck with him. Hack him. I know my cousin. I know he's going to be trying to hack me. So like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and hack him before he hacks me. I'm just saying. I know he's going to try. So make sure I go ahead and get him back. So you guys can go ahead to the my cousin's actually got a YouTube channel called Three Bros All Game. I actually do videos with him, but let him know right then and there he gonna get hacked. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to his channel though. He does pretty good videos. I do videos on that channel too along with him, so it's actually pretty cool right here. So here's a time where he actually was able to go ahead and kill the guy. Now I don't understand why he couldn't go ahead and hack the guy even though he killed him, but whatever's whatever. So long and short of it, I really do think this is going to be a great game. I was concerned at first about how the game was going to be, especially since we found out that the PlayStation graphics weren't as good as originally intended. Now, me personally, I don't really care for graphics. I don't really care about graphics, especially when we're talking about on consoles. Let me put it to you this way. If you're bitching about graphics, you should not be on consoles. I'm just saying. Just put it out there. If you are really a graphics stickler, why the hell are you on a console? Doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about Watch Dogs. Are you interested in Watch Dogs? And now that Watch Dogs has come out, are you more interested in it? And also, I want to talk about the fact that it was kind of delayed for a little bit. I kind of wonder what was the cause of that delay. Now, some people may think the Wii U, and I don't think so because the Wii U was kind of pushed back by itself. So it could be the Wii U, but I'm not really sure. That being said, we also got to turn our attention to perhaps it is the PlayStation that might have been a problem, because I kind of noticed that the graphics has in fact been dropped dramatically. Now keep in mind the last time we saw Watch Dogs on PlayStation was around the time that E3 was out. Now we have already got confirmation that the PlayStation 3 gameplay that we saw there was not in fact PlayStation 3 hardware. So the hardware wasn't confirmed until, wasn't really finalized until later on. So all of a sudden, after the PlayStation hardware was finalized, now we're getting instances that Watch Dogs was delayed. You can't help but to wonder, was there a kind of a connection between the two? So right now I'm kind of down to the point where it's either Watch Dogs was either delayed because of PlayStation 4 or it was delayed because of Wii U. Not really sure which one, but I'm more so leaning towards not really sure. Thinking PlayStation, but not really sure. I'm just saying the way everything was connected seems to be more akin to PlayStation. So my question is, which console or platform rather are you going to get it for? Me personally, I plan to pick it up for the Wii U, for the PC, and for most likely, I'm not sure, either the Xbox 360, Xbox One or PlayStation 4. The reason why I'm considering Xbox One is because I did see the new Twitch app recently, and the Twitch app is actually very good, vastly more superior than that of the other one, and that of the PlayStation 4. And to be honest with you, I'm more so interested in Twitch than YouTube, to be honest with you. But let me know what you guys think. Comment section below. You know what to do. I'm out.